Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Narrow Raft. Today we'll continue exploring AnythingLLM and take a closer look at its AI agent feature. In simple terms, an AI agent lets our model perform tasks automatically, like fetching live data, summarizing files, extracting website info, or even sending data to other apps using an API call. It works by combining our question with extra details, such as the tools and skills we allow the agent to use. The model will then decide which tool fits best and creates a JSON instruction, or we can think of it as a structured message that tells AnythingLLM what to do next before it gives us the final result. Let's see a quick demo which to get and summarize latest headline from Hacker News. We open the Community Hub, go to Agent Flow, and click Browse. Then, we search for Hacker News Headline Viewer by Mintplex Labs, click Import, and choose Import Agent Flow in the app. Make sure the skill is enabled in the Agent Skill page. Now, we can simply call the AI agent by typing at Agent, summarize the latest tech topics from Hacker News. And we'll see the summarized results here. The agent command only needs to be called the first time. After that, it will be automatically involved in next chats. If the model not work as expected or pretends to use a tool, we either can try with resend the command, type /reset to clear the history, turn off unused tools, or switch to a larger model for better reliability. Furthermore, cloud-based, unquantized models usually handle this case better, as they follow instructions more accurately and generate cleaner outputs. Now, let's move on and build a simple custom agent workflow together. Along the way, we'll also explore the main component blocks of an AI agent flow. Take note that some features are only available in the desktop version of AnythingLLM. In this example, we're going to create a workflow that scrapes news from Google News, summarizes the content, and can then be used to save it as a text file or draft an email. First, click Build an Agent Flow on the home page. This opens the editor, where we can name our flow and give it a short description. Let's name it Google News Summarizer. Next, we'll define our flow variables. Think of these as small containers that hold data we'll use later. We'll create two of them: Search, Objective, and Scraped Content. The initial value for both can remain empty or set to null. Now, let's add some blocks to complete the flow. From the Add Block menu, we'll see 5 main component types to choose from. API Call. This lets us fetch data from the internet using a valid API key. LLM Instruction is where we can tell the model how to process or transform data, such as summarizing or rewriting text. Web Scraping will extract information from websites, such as headlines, descriptions, or articles. Read and Write File allows the model to read from or save content to a text file. Let's start by adding an LLM instruction block. Here, we'll write a prompt that tells the model to take our search keyword and store it in the variable search, objective. Next, we'll add a web scraping block and paste the Google News URL. You'll notice the URL is joined with our variable search, objective, so the model knows exactly what keyword to search for. The scraped result will be saved in Scraped Content. Then, we'll add another LLM instruction block to summarize the text stored in Scraped Content. Now, let's save the flow and return to the chat thread. Here, we can trigger the agent using a command such as Agent Summarize the headlines on Google News related to economy. This will execute the flow we created and output the summarized content. The summarized text can then be saved using a command like Agent Save the summarized content as summarizedcontent.txt to the specified path. Once it's done, we can open the text file and view the summarized results. Do note that this feature is still a bit unstable. Sometimes it may create multiple copies of the same text file, so it's best to supply a clear and unique file name. Lastly, we can also ask the agent to draft an email using Agent Gmail draft the summarized content to abc@gmail.com. The drafted email will be available from the link provided in the output. For both the Save File and Gmail draft features, you can find the required skills on the community page, and I'll include the link in the description below. So, that's a quick look at how we can make AnythingLLM's AI agent perform tasks beyond just chatting. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was a helpful step in your AI journey. If you found it valuable, feel free to like and subscribe so that you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Thanks for joining me today.